The next medium that I want to talk about is color markers. Okay, they come in also a variation of brands, a variety of colors. This is one of the difficult medium because it straddles between water and also paint, and they put it in a form, and they are alcoholic based. This is a double tip. You have the big one, and normally you have the small one. All of them in one way or another operate on this. I think it's also quite a plus point that you can control how thick you want your markers and how thin you want your lines to be. Okay, for instance, this one, a different brand, thicker tip and thinner tip. All these, as I said, are alcohol based. So the good thing is its blending property is much more better than the color pencils. And you also have different tips of pressure you can apply, and it creates very much different lines. Okay, let's talk about some of its weaknesses and strength. The strength that I really enjoy using color markers are the colors are brilliant, give a vibrancy that you didn't get with color pencils, and the amount of choices of colors is just mind-boggling. So I really like enjoy myself using color markers. Yeah, let's move on to its weaknesses. Some of the weaknesses I find that because its strength is also its weakness. It's kind of ironic, but it's kind of true because it's alcohol based. So what happens with alcohol based is every time I come back to the studio, the color kind of change a bit because it's a level of evaporation depending on the time, the day, and the temperament of your studio. So there's a constant this guessing game. Actually, what happened? I think to me, it's like a sort of a guessing game and a puzzle. I remember using this particular orange the other day, and the next day it comes out, the orange become like this sense of non-permanency, and constantly there's this sort of a guessing game when you go back to the studio, and it always keep me on my toes, I think. And the painting changed ever slightly, so it's quite organic and it's alive. So every time there's this conversation back and forth between me, and I think sometimes all these weaknesses that I say also can become some of his strength at the same time. As I said in the earlier video, you really got to use them enough, spend months or even years, right, to pick up on all this stuff.